Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your August 2026 tarot card reading. We're going to get started with an oracle card, get a sense of the energy we're moving into. Protected by angels. You are cherished by angels. What a nice sign, from above, saying whatever you do, wherever you go, whatever path you proceed on, you're being guided and protected. I like it. All right, messages, guidance for Scorpio, August 2026. We have the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Star card. Talk about guidance, I like that. And we have the Page of Swords. Death. Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. And Page of Cups. Okay. So, it looks like you're holding on to something pretty tight here. And what's interesting is you're being encouraged by this Death card, this transformation card below, to release it, because there's no more energy there. There's no more life force for you, whatever you're holding on to. The time has come to put it down, to move on from it, and to move forward. And what's interesting about that, to me, is that we know that there's two eclipses. I wanted to say that. So the first eclipse, of course, is in Leo. It's the solar eclipse on the 12th. And for you, that's your area of your public life, your personality, your status, your career. If you hold a position in your community, that's kind of like your public-facing personality and image, so to speak. And if it's a career, it's one that's getting ready to end. So for those of you who are holding on to a job, waiting to get another one, or waiting to see if they don't let go of you, or whatever those instances are, the signs and the energy around this, especially with an eclipse, because eclipses do what? They take things away. They move things out of our way. And, a North Node eclipse, which is happening at the end of the month in Pisces, is the lunar eclipse in Pisces, is a North Node eclipse, because the North Node is, is saying it's time to move forward, to let something go. And this is your time. And if it is a job, know that there's another one that will replace it. That is what's going on for you. Now, it also is asking you, I think, because it's a solar eclipse in this 10th house, it's also asking you to consider what kind of life your success has given you, right? So you work really hard, you've got enough money, you have a nice house, the Four of Wands indicates that. But have you been inspired? Have you been motivated? Have you been happy? Or have you just been, living the dream, which is to get a good job, make a good amount of money, buy the big house, get the big trophy. Queen of Cups shows that she's got the big trophy, right? So you're looking to achieve. You're looking to accumulate. And that's what money can do, for sure. That's part of it. We want to have a comfortable home. We want to have, we want to win. We want to achieve. We want the best of the whatever is out there. But then we become a slave to it, right? So I think this energy is asking you, with this transformation card down here, this Death card, it's asking you to really think about what your success, your financial success, what what kind of life have you created for yourself? Is it one just with all work and then all show? Are you being able to engage in the things that bring you joy? Or are you just, in a provider mode? And let me just say one thing. I'm not judging providers. I mean, we all need to be provided for. But if it takes all of our energy, all of our time, and leaves nothing and depletes us, we're going to be needing some healing, right? Which is the star card. We need to get some rest. We need to take care of, an exhausted body and an exhausted spirit. We're burned out maybe. And so this healing card comes into you, the star card. And I like it because it is saying it's time to put things in balance, and you need to be guided, by your true north, your North Star. You need to be guided on your highest path, a more purposeful life. And again, not judging a beautiful home, the biggest prize. Everybody wants, who doesn't want to live in a comfortable home? My point is, you just don't want to live to maintain it. You want to live in it. Some people are working so much they're not enjoying their backyard or their pool or whatever. They're just busy, kind of working a lot and sleeping in a great room sometimes. That's the message, okay? So now you have this Page of Swords coming in, and it's putting some clarity out there. It's looking over at this, this level of existing and living. And Scorpio is saying, you do need to take some time out and to really think about what you want to do and get in touch with your passion. Now, your passion, 8 of Wands coming in, is going to lead you to a brand new beginning, a brand new start, something that is going to be heart-centered, something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. So I'm not saying quit your job or your job's going to be taken away from you. I mean, these are some of the things that this energy is showing us, that there's no more life left in this certain situation. It could be a job, or it could be saying that, there's no more life left. There's nothing more to gain here. Do you want to stay here and just be in this grasping mode, instead of opening up and having adventures and having time to spend more time with your loved ones and more time to experience different things in life? That's what the energy is saying. All right, let's get one more card here before we close out this reading. The Temple Path. Oh, interesting. So yes, I was talking about the new path, saying it's, is it one that you want to continue on, or do you want to follow your passionate pursuits, that path? And the temple is talking about the higher power, the spiritual path. That's what the temple means. It could be a church, could be whatever, but it's meant to be a spiritual path. That's the path you should be on. That's the one you should be working toward. Hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.